Something that I forgot to mention in the last video is that the Cleric's hat that Lloyd and Kratos now got do actually have a healing property to them. It's not much, but it's something. So even though Kratos lost the Omega Shield that healed him, he now got the Cleric's hat that does the same thing. Even trait, oh yes. But with that out of the way, let's get this party started. That saying is so cheesy. Hey there everyone, I'm LIoyd, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we went to Haima to meet up with a guy called Pietro, who actually managed to sneak out of the Asgard Human Ranch. So we needed to find out how he did it. Sadly, he didn't really want to tell us much because he's been cursed. But we did get an item called the Deactivating Orb that will actually allow us to get into the Asgard Human Ranch. So today, well, take a wild guess. We're not gonna run away, I'll tell you that much. Yes, we will get into we will sneak into the Asgard Human Ranch once again. Now, something that I want to tell you before we go in. Since last time, I got 2 more Paralysis charms. As I said, these will actually reduce the damage you take from lightning attacks. And the boss of this area, gee I wonder who, does a lot of lightning based attacks. I did not grind, as you see my levels are still the same. I just sold my magic mist, since I'm not running away from battle anyway, so what the hell is the point of having an item that will make you run away faster? I don't really know. But anyway though, let's go. Kvar, we are coming for ya. And it's gonna feel so good.
エクスフィアが人間の命からできていたなんて。
僕、なんとなく分かったよ。
何が？
エクスフィアから力をもらうとき、いつもあったかい感じがしてた。あれはマーブルさんが僕に力を貸してくれていたんだ。ロイドのお母さんもロイドのことずっと見守ってきたんだよ。きっと。
そうなのかな。
そうさ。
Even though I'm not a huge fan of Genis, that was actually very nice of him to say. I like the way he thinks now and then, it's very nice. Anyway, so this very obvious boulder and the very obvious event behind it, let's check it. This is it! This is the one Pietro was talking about. So it would seem. Let's try moving it. Nope, it's no good, it won't budge. Then let's try using the Deactivating Orb we received from Pietro. Pietro's grave. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, I don't really know how that works, but okay. But when I pushed it, it didn't even budge. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah. Okay, so with that we magically come back to this area and yeah, who the hell are you? And we have to fight some designs that we've seen before. I'm Santa Claus, bitch. What? Let's bring up the ranch-wide map. No technology. Or not, that's really old school, really. Professor, you're fantastic! So there are people on this side who can operate machines too. On this side? Nothing, I was just talking to myself. That's a weird thing to say, but okay. This is where we are now. Oh god, no! Not again! This is where we are now. Oh god. And this is where Kvar should be. Of course, at the top. Makes sense. He's the head boss guy, after all. It appears that in order to get to the floor that Kvar is on, we have to deactivate the guard system. Guard system? Here. Okay. Makes sense. If we don't deactivate this guard system, we can't get to Kvar. What are we supposed to do then? Calm down. There should be a switch somewhere to deactivate the system. Here it is. But there's 2 of them. We won't be able to do that. See the 2 switches at the end of this left-right passageway? Those are the deactivation switches. Okay, then let's go deactivate it. wait a minute. I'll bring up the route leading to Kvar's room. It's really not that hard. We just go out the door and we take that U-turn. Again. Yeah, we're in the exact same room that we met Kvar with the first time, actually. It looks like the conveyor belt prevents passage through here. Through there. In order to stop that, we'll need to stop the conveyor belt control mechanism. But it seems it's constructed in such a way that you can't get close to the control mechanism while containers are on the conveyor. Let's see. In order to adjust the container dispatch control system. Of course. Damn it. They detected my actions in the main computer. Lloyd, what do we do? The designs will be here any minute. Damn it. Oh, badass Lloyd. You know how to guess. It looks like we don't have any choice. Let's split up into 2 teams to deactivate the system and to infiltrate Kvar's room. What? But we're going to split up? Yeah, have you never watched Scooby Doo? It's the best way to do it. Always. No. There seems to be no other way. I would like to be in the group that goes after Kvar. Yeah, me too. And me. Colette, please choose for us. Well then, I'll leave it to Lloyd. But me? I know you'll do a good job of splitting us up. He lives only by intuition and instinct. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what it sounds, Lloyd. Anyway, I'm the one that's gonna pick. Okay, I'm going to Kvar. I want to avenge Mom. Yes, you do. Now, the ones that you actually choose for Lloyd's party are of course the ones that are gonna fight Kvar. And you can only pick 2 people. And the ones that you don't pick will get a pretty decent drop in affection towards Lloyd. Especially if Kratos is going for the switches. But believe me, you really want Kratos in the Kvar killing party. So, Kratos, do you want to come with me? I decided to fight Kvar. Please, Lloyd, take me with you. And you will be a part of the infiltration team. Thank you. And of course, who you want to take with you, except for Kratos, is really up to you. But since the party with Lloyd will be fighting Kvar, which is actually a pretty hard boss, I like to take Raine with me just to be safe. You'll need me to deal with the ranch mechanisms. So you will be a part of the infiltration team as well. I understand. So, Genis, Colette and Sheena, and Lloyd, Kratos and Raine. Yes, we will go with this. Thank you. Let's get going then. Lloyd, let's defeat Kvar together. We'll really regret it if you don't pick Kratos with you. Believe me, you'll see what I mean. It's too bad I can't go with you. So I'm going to go... So I'm going to be on the other team? That's disappointing. Well, I guess you trust me if you're going to put me in the other team. That, and I kinda want a physical attacker that I actually want to control. Then let's meet in Kvar's control room. Indeed. But before we go anywhere, let's go down here and we will meet up with our good old pal, Mr. Refresher. Yeah, he is back and he is here to save lives and sell us items. Yeah, pretty much that. Don't really have that much money, so I don't really care. But, of course, he can heal you up to max, which you really want to do before you fight Kvar. Not that it's a hard boss, though I think I just said that, but he can be tricky if you don't actually heal up. Makes sense. Sorry about that. Made up excuse to cut the video. Yeah, I had to go for a second. But anyway, you saw we had a save point there. Well, get used to that. There is way too many save points in this dungeon, as you'll see. Anyway though, we have a new area here with a treasure chest in the distance. Open it and we will get our 3rd Cleric's hat. Which is why I didn't buy one for Genis in the last video. Well, that and I didn't have the money for it. So I decided to prioritize Kratos and Lloyd since they are going first. Anyway, 2 more treasure chests. We get a pellet. And we also get a let's see, Lamellar, I hate that word, leather, which is a new piece of armor for Lloyd. Which, or Kratos can equip it too, but Lloyd needed more because, well, he got less defense. And I will also give both of them a Paralysis charm. There we go. Actually, Talisman, there we go. Very, very good. Now they will take reduced damage from Kvar and his cronies, which you want. If we stop this, we can prevent the captives from turning into monsters. So yeah, we should probably do that, yes. Shutdown complete. At least that convenient. Now there will be no more monsters. So does that mean the people are inside here? Or those are the things that went on the conveyor belts, right? Oh, that's kind of disturbing. Anyway, let's get back out here. And now we want to go in here. Yes, the same place that we went to earlier. And now this thing is here. So let's see what fun things the Sorcerer's Ring will turn into this time. It looks like the fire from the Sorcerer's Ring increased. Really? That's it? Now it should be able to reach places it couldn't before. Well, that's kind of neat, I suppose. And you got a little bit more of a swirly flame effect on it. Pretty cool, actually. Just too bad you actually can't keep that, but oh well. So, what you want to do here is go on the conveyor belt and shoot these things. And not fail. Okay, I got one at least. This can be a little bit tricky at times, since the conveyor belt is actually moving. Yeah, like you needed me to tell you that. Let's see, I don't want to fight you. Thank you. Sneak past. There's another save point right here. I don't really get the point of that, since we saw a save point like 5 seconds ago. And we want to do the same on the other side. And come on, can I do it? No! So close. I like to try that every time, you know, trying to get all three in a row there with 3 shots, but you know, it's actually pretty dang hard. Anyway, I'm gonna fight this guy now, because he got the memory gem of this dungeon. Yeah, I knew it was there, but I just kind of forgot. Now, before I go up here, I want to go back to the refresher and heal up, so I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Now we want to go up this conveyor belt, since it now stopped. Go up here, and we have a treasure chest with a XGem level 2. Not too bad. Let's go through the door. And oh crap, shit. That was stupid. I panicked. There we go. Now we have another save point, which actually... No, I don't think I need it. Let's just check this teleporter, which apparently doesn't work. Prepare yourself, Kvar. It won't move. Huh, I guess we'll have to wait for the others to deactivate the guard system. Indeed we do. So now, let's do our best. Let's do that indeed, Genis. Of course, we couldn't just let them go on their own. No, we have to control those too. So the first thing I'm going to do is control Sheena. I do not want to play as either Genis or Colette. I'm sorry, I just can't stand controlling those people. If I actually went for the party member that I actually want to control, I would take Kratos with me here, but Sheena is fine, and the enemies on this side, there's not many of them, so it doesn't really matter. You, brat, what are you doing here?
And don't come back! I don't think they can come back. You're becoming more like Lloyd, aren't you?
I love the victory quotes in this game, and they just gonna get better and better the further into the games we go. Finally, we actually got a fun one. It's kinda... They're a little bit rare actually in this game. I don't really know why we had to fight that one guy, but yeah, he kinda saw us, so yeah, it's really not that hard to understand. At least we got something worth it out of it. A funny victory quote. Anyway, we want to push these boxes out of the way, and let's go through that door behind that second box. Yeah, it's puzzle question mark? I don't really know. There we go. Easy peasy. And now we are in a completely new area. Actually, I want to go in here first. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, by the way, Genis got that Cleric hat. There we go. Actually, a pretty good upgrade for him. Not too bad. Now though, let's actually open this treasure chest first. We get a card of Earth. a weapon for Sheena, of course, and whoa, that's quite the upgrade. Not too bad. Actually, she needs that since, well, the Card of Water isn't really the strongest, as I saw against the designs that I just fought. Anyway, let's examine this thing. And we are now locked out. Oh no! What shall we do? Actually, the thing there is the guard system. So, guess what we need to do now? Fight more designs, of course!
That's that.
Ooh, magical flying card. Fancy. Yeah, Sheena knows how to control those cards, that's for damn sure. She's very good at it. You would think that her main damage would be paper cuts, and that would actually be incredibly painful.
Is everyone okay?
This is voiced? Why?
Who are you?
We're companions of the Chosen One. The Chosen has come to rescue you. Don't worry, we'll get you out.
You know, the Chosen is in our group. I think she could talk for herself.
By the way, is there anyone here from Palma Costa?
I am.
Did you see a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test decides which ranch she will be taken to. I believe they said she was being taken to Asalia.
Of course. It had to be Asalia.
Celia. I see. Thanks. Now let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me.
Excuse me. You're Sheena, right? You came to help us too?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
I won't really say that, Sheena. I mean, you just said a lot of people. But, okay, it was nothing. If you say so, lady. Anyway, though, so now I'm actually going to show you what a lot of people kinda, I won't say do wrong, but they, it's not right, I guess I can say. A lot of people do a little mistake in this dungeon, and that mistake is opening this treasure chest for a stun charm. No, I'm just kidding. The thing is, of course, you check this switch and the door will close on you, but the door to the defense mechanism will open. And usually people freak out because, oh, I'm locked in. No, you're not. If you go back to the prison area, there is actually a door you can take to go back down, and you will end up, yeah, after this fight. Yeah, go through the jail area, and you will actually come out up here. Just watch out for the rabbit. He got tendencies of just running into you very, very fast. Anyway, do I have any? I do not. I only have a dark bottle. Well, crap. But anyway, though, go up here, of course, and now the door to the first defense mechanism, oh, that was close, is now open. So, I'm gonna fight him. It's just a normal rabbit, so it really shouldn't take that long. Is it protecting the guard system? Yeah, we think we know that already. And I just turned into a little elephant boy. This is a switch. There! I like how that happens, by the way, since Genis is kind of supposed to be the leader, I guess, of the group, so yeah. Now, though, of course, we need to do the exact same thing on the other side. And the little quote-unquote mistake that I talked about is that people tend to leave the door open like I just did, and they go through the jail area like I'm doing right now. Why do I do it if I think it's a little bit wrong? Well, I tried to speedrun this game once and it kind of screwed me over. Yep, that's the only reason. I was seriously though, just leave the door, or just close the door behind you and you can go straight to the guard mechanism. It's really easy. Now though, I'm gonna do a little jump cut to after I defeat this guy.
It's finally over.
Yeah, that sucked. Holy crap, that sucked. Those rabbits were on me constantly. I said that there weren't any trouble fighting those guys, but holy crap! 2 rabbits almost completely ruined this entire deathless run. That was incredible. Such a combination of attacks, so well timed. Anyway, we now opened the way to Kvar, of course. But, of course, I will end this off here because my heart is trying to escape my chest. I need a break. I really, really do. Whew, okay, so I thank you all for watching, and next time we take down Kvar. It's gonna feel so good. So, I see you all later.